A review of the Med therapeutic foot massager. I picked this thing up at Costco on a roadshow sale, so I don't know if you're going to be able to get it directly from Costco. If not, then their website, as you see on the box, is Massager. It might be MEDMASSAGER.com. It just might be Massager.com. I'm not really sure. I'm going to open the thing up now. The good thing is that I just did a 25-mile bike ride. My feet are killing me, my legs are killing me, my thighs are hurting really bad. Plugging this thing in and testing this out to do a review is just going to be the best thing ever, where I can really be honest. I tried this in the store. I thought it was incredible. I could not believe how good it was. I even bought the back massager that they had there. That's how good their product is. So let me unbox this thing now, and we'll continue the review. If you like my videos, thumbs up, subscribe, or do a like. If you want to leave a donation, ask for my PayPal info, and I'll get that to you. So hold on a second. I looked it up. It is medmassager.com. So we've always got to do an unboxing when you do a video. This is definitely not a cheap product that you find. I'm not going to mention some of the companies that sell those cheap things in the stores for $20, $30 that have no power, no strength, no effect on relaxing your muscles. This thing is a heavy duty, oh my God, I don't even know how much this thing weighs, but this is, what, maybe 15, maybe 10, 15, 20 pounds, who knows. So I took it out of the box. We've got, most things nowadays don't come with manuals. This has got a manual. It's got photographs, color. What do we have in here? We've got a DVD, how to use the massager, and how to use the body massager. I bought both of them, I said. I'm holding that with one hand. That is heavy. This is a very well-made product. You can just hear. You can hear by me hitting it. This is not hollow. It's very firm. Plastic over there. We got some air vents over here. Rubber feet. Little pieces on there so it will not slide on the floor. We've got a very nice long power cord instead of those 3 or 6 foot power cords. This thing is huge. Look at this. I mean, this is... Okay, and what do we have over here? We've got... This is the control. That's a light for when you turn it on. And then it has 11 different positions. So I'm going to plug this thing in and let you hear it and watch it in action. I was in the store. They told me to leave my shoes on. I don't know if you're supposed to or not, because like most men, I don't read directions or instructions. But I kept my shoes on in the store and everything was fine. And now I've got my shoes off because, as I said, I did a bike ride. I don't know if there's a power switch inside here or not. Let's turn it on. Okay, so move this out a little bit. I've got it on 1. In the store, they told me to rest my feet up like that so it would go further into the leg. And again, it does come with an instruction manual that I have not read. When I use a massager, I usually turn it on the hardest, fullest, most powerful setting because I can handle it and some people can't. So let's just, I put that on 11. I cannot run that on 11 because I have somebody who lives below me, and this thing is just going to shake the floor like crazy. Even at 7, it's going to shake the floor. 6, it's going to shake the floor. 4, it's going to shake the floor. So, as I just said, this thing has 11 settings. When I put it on 3, which it is on right now, it's doing a little bit of vibrating of the floor. When I put it on 4, it shakes my floor so powerfully that I'm worried the person below is going to feel the vibration. That's how powerful this unit is. And it's powerful enough that, since I live with somebody below me, I might even take this and set up a chair outside so that I'll be able to crank this on even further and not have to worry about bothering them. that just goes to show you how much power this has got. That when I go over setting 3, my floor starts to shake. And that's really what you want in a massager. You want something that has power that's going to go and do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, it's daytime, so I'm not too worried right now. I'm not going to upset him that much. Oh, does that feel good? I've got my feet, I've got the toes rested up on the top, and it's all going right up the back of the leg now to the calf muscle, like the guy told me in the. As I reposition my feet to different areas, I can feel the massage either at the front of the leg or on the side of the leg or at the back of the leg. So it feels great. Now, I've only had this on for a couple minutes. I'm going to keep it on for a few more. I'll just keep the video going. I don't understand why people make a video and then they shut it off and say, okay, I'll come back and tell you what happened. You're watching a video because you want to see what's happening. You want to see my beautiful legs. This is great, especially after a bike ride where, as I said, I was really tight in here. I'm tight all the way up, my thighs, my calf muscles, and I would really love to crank this on to 11, but I can't. If you live in a house and you have nobody below you, this will be the best thing in the world to buy, because you'll be able to turn this thing up as high as you want it to be and get the massage that you really need to loosen up your legs. Let me stretch them out now. I'm already feeling, and I'm doing this, and I'm feeling the muscles in here are starting to relax. Very tight after a 25-mile bike ride. I wasn't going fast, I'll admit it, I'm new to cycling, but your legs get sore, your calf muscles get sore, your thighs get sore, your quads, your quadricep muscles, your butt muscles, your hips, your hip flexors, it all starts to tighten up when you do exercise on a treadmill or a bike or a bicycle or an elliptical, or you jog or run. If you are elderly, you should definitely ask your doctor about using something like this, because it could cause some problems. If you have certain medical problems, if you're a healthy person, then you should be okay. But you might want to talk to a doctor anyway and see what they say. If you have cancer, then you definitely want to ask a doctor, because doing a certain kind of massage when you have cancer could cause you lots of problems. I've got my feet bent. I've got them bent on an angle. I see I take one foot off and it starts to shake the floor. That is how intense this thing is. You cannot buy something like this in the average store. The things that I've purchased before, you spend $30, $40, $50. And like I said, I love the speed to be cranked up as high as possible. But you can't buy something like this that has this much power. This unit is incredible. It really is worth the money. You know, your health is worth money. A lot of people will go out and spend money on a dinner or a meal, or they'll go on a vacation. They'll buy something for their car. They'll buy something for their cell phone. They'll go out and they'll spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on things. But when it comes to taking care of their body or their health, they don't want to do it until they end up going to a doctor and paying huge medical bills because they didn't take care of themselves in the beginning. So I tell everybody, if you can afford it, always spend money on your health. Preventative care. Oh my God, I wish this was on a higher setting now, like I said, but it's on 3, and when I got home, let me show you, when I got home, this whole area in here was, when I started the video, the back area was really tight. It's still a little tight down in here, but it was really tight from that long bike ride. My thighs are all relaxed already. I don't think I've been recording for more than, what, 5-10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. And I'm probably freaking out the neighbors, so I'm going to put it on 2. That's how much power this unit has. Oh my God, it feels so good. You can see I've got the toes right up on there, and by doing that, and I'm pressing down, I'm pressing my feet right into that upper bar, and it's just vibrating my lower leg and my ankles and my feet. Oh my gosh. You know, if you went to a chiropractor, you'd spend a fortune on an appointment. If you went to a massage therapist, you'd spend a lot of money on an appointment. Go out and buy something like this, and you can do this every single day at home. So, my review on this product, this thing is awesome. Like I was telling you, I was walking through Costco, and I saw the display, and I was sore because I did a another 25.7 mile bike ride a few days before. I'm new to cycling. And I saw the thing and I went, hey, what is this? And I sat down and he cranked this thing up and I said, turn it all the way up, and he put it up to 11 and I went, oh wow. I was going to buy it right then. I didn't care how much it was going to cost. I was going to buy it. That's how good this thing was in the store. He told me how much and I said, this is great. And then he said, we're not done yet. Leaned forward and he took out their massager that they sell, their back massager. I'm going to be doing a review on that in a separate video. Make sure you check my channel. And that's just a very powerful massager that you can do self-massage. You can set it up on a chair, set it behind your back, and let it massage, or you can hold it in your hands and press it against your legs or thighs or quads or back or butt. It's kind of like one of the heavy-duty units that you would find in a chiropractor's office, but this is one that you can do yourself, and it is not like one of those cheapy things that you see everywhere by that company, I'm not going to say their name, that sells stuff for not a lot of money, and it's a piece of junk. It's absolute garbage. This foot massager is awesome. So the guy put on the back massager, and I sat in the chair, and he said, how does it feel? And I said, you know, let me sit here a little bit longer. And I was getting my back massaged. He put it up towards my shoulders. I was getting the shoulders massaged, the upper back, the lower back, while I was getting my feet and my legs taken care of with this massager. I'm looking on the video right now. You can see my feet kind of like shaking back and forth. And this is on setting 3, I believe. And then he said, so what do you think? And I said, I want both of them. That's how sure I was that this was worth the money. No doubt about it. This is going to take care of a lot of issues for me, because when I exercise, I'm always tight. When I don't exercise, I'm always tight. My shoulders are always tight. My upper back is always tight. My lower back is always tight. The middle back is always tight. My thighs and calves and quads and hip flexors and everything, I'm always tight. I've just always been tight. And when I exercise, I get even tighter. When I go on a bike, everything tightens up. Then when I try to do stretching, it loosens and I snap right back. So most of us are tight. Let me put this on 1. That was on 2. I thought I had it on 3. I had it on 2. And I'm just going to make sure that when my neighbor's not home, I crank this thing on and really use it. But even if you live in an apartment, on setting 1, setting 2, this is well worth it. You could probably find some way to deaden the sound on the floor if you needed to. But don't worry about that. Make sure you take care of your health. My review of this MedMassager, what do they call this thing? The Foot Massage Therapy by MEDMASSAGER.com. They're a therapeutic foot massager. I don't see a model number on here, so I'm assuming this is just the only model they sell. This thing is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Put that up. When I do that, I feel it going into, oh boy. That's even on setting 1. You could just sit in your sofa and watch TV for a few hours and let this thing run, and you would be so happy. Always take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Go online to this website. I'm getting nothing out of this. I bought this on my own. I got nothing from them. Go online, buy this thing. Find out who sells it and buy it. You'll be very happy. You will be very happy that you did. This is, whoa, that was on 11. This is a quality product. Plastic on the back. It's got cooling vents over here. I'm guessing this is about 10 pounds or so. This is a solid unit. Rubber feet. Nice long cord. Power light. 11 settings. I'm going to pick this up so it doesn't shake the floor, and I'm going to put this between my ankles over here. I've got the feet resting on my feet, and I'm going to put this up to 11. It won't shake the floor, but I'll be able to see what it does. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just have it resting on my legs. Oh boy. I know that they're going to say, don't do this. This is not what the instructions want you to do. I've got this thing resting on my shins right now, and I am getting one of the most intense leg massages I could ever ask for. You can see it in the video. You can see how this thing's positioned. Resting on my legs. Incredible. And that's what their back massager would do also, that I'm going to be doing a review on. But since I have this set up right now, I'm just trying this thing out, seeing what it does. Let's turn this upside down. I know it's not part of their instructions. And I've got it on my legs. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Ow, that feels so good. That's on setting 11. Like I told you, I like things cranked up to just break up the tightness, break up the adhesions, break up the muscle tension, and this is awesome. Oh, and I know they don't want you to use this. I'm sure they're going to say, put it on the rubber feet and keep it on the floor. We don't want you to run it upside down. But that's what I'm doing over here. I'm running it upside down because I'm testing it out to see what it does, so that you know what this thing's capable of. I've got it resting between my shins again and my knees, held in by my knees. On setting 11, and oh my God, I could just lay here and lie down here and fall asleep. That's how relaxing this thing is. Okay, that's my review. I definitely recommend you should buy this if you can get it. Excellent product, well worth the money. And remember, thumbs up, subscribe, or a like. And if you want to leave a donation to my channel, please ask for my PayPal info. Stay healthy. I just stood up and my legs feel great. The majority of that tightness is gone within about 5 or 10 minutes of the length of the video. 3 hours of bike riding. In 10 minutes with this massager, this whole area is loose. All the muscles are relaxed.